Hello and welcome. Today we're diving deep into the future of finance, a future that's being shaped by the groundbreaking Web3 revolution. If you've ever been curious about how crypto investments are evolving or wondered what the next big wave in finance looks like, you're in the right place. The world of finance is undergoing a massive transformation, and at the heart of this change is Web3, the decentralized internet that empowers individuals like never before. This revolution is not just about new technology, it's about reshaping the very way we think about money, ownership, and investing. What does this mean for you as an investor? How can you benefit from this shift? Let's explore the exciting innovations driving this change, starting with decentralized finance, or DeFi. Decentralized finance taking control back to you. Imagine a world where you have full control over your financial assets. No banks, no brokers, no middlemen standing between you and your investments. This is the promise of decentralized finance, or DeFi. DeFi platforms operate on blockchain networks which are open, transparent, and accessible to anyone with an internet connection. This means you can invest directly in projects, lend, borrow, trade, or earn interest on your crypto holdings, all without relying on traditional financial institutions. Why is this important? Because traditional finance often comes with high fees, slow processes, and limited access. Many people around the world remain unbanked or underbanked, unable to participate in global financial markets. DeFi breaks down these barriers, opening up opportunities for millions. Instead of going through a bank to get a loan, you can use DeFi protocols to borrow funds by collateralizing your crypto assets. The process is faster, often cheaper, and more transparent. Plus, since DeFi runs on smart contracts, which we'll talk about shortly, the entire system operates automatically and securely. Now let's talk about one of the most exciting aspects of Web3, tokenization. Tokenization is the process of converting ownership rights of real-world assets into digital tokens on a blockchain. This means you can own a fraction of something valuable, like a piece of real estate, a work of art, or even shares in a company, without needing to buy the whole thing. Think about it. Traditionally, investing in a luxury property or a famous painting was reserved for wealthy individuals or institutions. But with tokenization, these assets are divided into smaller, affordable pieces that anyone can buy, trade, or hold. Imagine owning 1% of a $1 million property through tokens. You get exposure to the asset's value and potential income, like rental profits, without the hassle of managing the property yourself. This opens up investment opportunities to a broader audience and creates more liquidity in markets that were once illiquid. Tokenization is transforming industries beyond real estate and art. From music royalties to rare collectibles, tokenized assets are creating new ways to invest and generate income. This democratization of wealth is one of the most powerful forces behind the Web3 revolution. You might be wondering, how can all these transactions happen securely without a trusted middleman? This is where smart contracts come into play. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into computer code. They live on the blockchain and automatically execute actions when predefined conditions are met. Imagine you want to invest in a project that promises to release a new product. A smart contract can be programmed to release your funds only when the project reaches certain milestones. If those conditions aren't met, the funds can be returned to you automatically. This automation reduces the risk of fraud, delays, and human error. It also increases transparency because the contract's code is visible and verifiable by all participants. Smart contracts are revolutionizing not just investing but many areas of business and finance, from insurance claims to supply chain management. In the context of crypto investments, they provide a level of security and trust that traditional contracts often lack. Another groundbreaking feature of the Web3 ecosystem is community-driven governance. Unlike traditional companies where decisions are made by a handful of executives or shareholders, Web3 projects often operate through decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs. DAOs are organizations governed by their members, typically token holders, who vote on important proposals and decisions. This means that as an investor, you don't just put your money into a project and hope for the best. You actively participate in shaping its future. For example, if a DAO is managing a decentralized finance protocol, token holders might vote on changes to interest rates, new features, or how funds are allocated. This creates a more democratic and transparent environment where the community's interests are prioritized. Community governance fosters a stronger sense of ownership and responsibility among investors. When your vote counts, you're more likely to stay engaged and contribute to the project's success. The Web3 revolution is still in its early stages, but the pace of innovation is staggering. New projects, platforms, and investment opportunities are emerging every day, spanning industries from finance and gaming to art and social media. For investors, this means a landscape filled with possibilities. Whether you want to earn passive income through yield farming, invest in promising startups via token sales, or participate in governance decisions, Web3 offers tools and opportunities that were unimaginable just a few years ago. With great opportunity comes great responsibility. It's crucial to do your own research, understand the risks, and stay informed about developments in this fast-moving space. If you're excited about the potential of Web3 and want to get started, here are some practical steps. Educate yourself, learn about blockchain technology, DeFi platforms, tokenization, and DAOs. There are many online resources, courses, and communities that can help. Choose a wallet. To interact with Web3 applications, you'll need a digital wallet. Wallets like MetaMask or Trust Wallet allow you to store cryptocurrencies and tokens securely. Explore DeFi platforms. Start with reputable DeFi platforms where you can lend, borrow, or trade crypto assets. Popular options include Aave, Compound, and Uniswap. Participate in token sales and DAOs. Look for projects that align with your interests and values. Participate in token sales or join DAOs to have a say in governance. Stay secure. Always use strong security practices. Enable two-factor authentication, keep your private keys safe, and beware of scams. As we look to the future, it's clear that Web3 will continue to reshape finance and investment. The shift towards decentralization is not just a trend, it's a fundamental change in how value is created, managed, and shared. Imagine a world where financial systems are open, transparent, and accessible to everyone, regardless of geography or background. Where your investments are secure, automated, and governed by communities you trust. Where new asset classes emerge and wealth creation is truly democratized. This future is within reach, and the Web3 revolution is leading the way. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the future of finance. The Web3 revolution is an exciting, dynamic, and transformative movement that's opening up new horizons for crypto investors and beyond. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on the latest trends, insights, and opportunities in crypto investing, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll keep bringing you expert analysis, practical tips, and inspiring stories from the world of Web3. Don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss the next breakthrough in the future of finance. Together, let's embrace the future of finance and unlock the limitless potential of decentralized investing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.